Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. I typed this in the Austin South Park Hotel the morning after Emerson played a 3-hour and 40-minute chess match. It was the third game of the day, and he started that final match of the day at 6:30 p.m. and didn't end until 10:10 p.m. It was past both of our bedtimes. Now, while I was waiting for him to finish, I was meditating and asking ChatGPT some questions about the nutritional and training protocols I'm testing after reading Outlive and a half a dozen other books on nutrition, energy, longevity, etc. Now, he played over 8 hours of chess yesterday, and he had a couple of draws in the first two games against opponents at his level. His opponent in that last match had a significantly higher rating than him, so I was prepared for a win or a learn. Then he opened the door and said, "I won." It was one of his all-time best wins. Just got goosebumps saying that. He's always so energized. It's so sweet. Got tears in my eyes typing it. So I say, "Tell me all about it," which is how I always start. Tell me all about it. Emerson proceeded to tell me how he was behind a pawn, but that he was able to make a comeback when the guy seemed to get a little tired. We talked about his physical endurance and how that's a competitive advantage in long games. Then I asked him to tell me more about the match and how he was able to make the comeback. He explained a sequence of moves as he moved the pieces in his mind and in the air with his hands, and I followed about 30% of it as I asked him, "Then what?" Until we got to the moment his opponent resigned. It was awesome. Then we chatted about a bunch of other stuff before going to bed, and I told him I love being your wingman. To which he said, "You're a good wingman." And there was something about the heartfelt way he said it that gives me goosebumps as I typed it and right now, and gives me tears in my eyes right now and when I typed it, as I felt into how much I love him and how much I love playing that role for him as I fell asleep that night. You're a good wingman. Now, I woke up this morning and changed my heroic love identity to that. My heroic love identity used to be joyful soulmate, which I also love. Now it's you're a good wingman. Yeah, that's how I want to show up. For him, for Alexandra, for Eleanor, for our heroic team, for our heroic coaches, and for you. And that's today's plus one. For whom will you strive to be a good wingman? Here's to forging the strength for two and living for someone and something bigger than ourselves today. P.S. Check out another plus one called My New Job, Changing Your Front Right Tire for another take on the same theme.